I didn't even know you could do that with brisket. Anyway, the chef is like, what do you think? And I'm like, brother, you need a little paprika. Mr. Mitzrati looks mad. Hey, don't worry. He's probably just pissed at me still, you know? He freaking loves you like a chocolate addict loves Easter. He also has reasonably good hearing. Whoops. Sorry. Fine then. If you're mad at me, I get it. You brought us here to talk shop, right? I did. Here. Lorenzo O'Brien, Yeah, I got a bit of Irish in me, I guess. That's a lot of papers in that folder. It would be. Lots of hospital reports, police reports, bribes. Here. How about you take a look at some of these x-rays? Ma, this is from when you said you had to get a root canal 7 years ago. But this says you had to fix your teeth because they'd been broken. It's okay, sweetheart. You can take my hand. You're not in any trouble. At least, I hope to God you aren't. Why didn't you tell me it was this bad? I would have believed you. It was happening right in front of me. And I didn't believe it. You said you tripped and fell down those stairs outside of our apartment, remember? But I saw Dad shove you. I saw you grab for him to steady yourself. And I still didn't put it together. Oh. I'm sorry. So, when were either of you going to tell me that your old man is also Mafia? Huh? Dad isn't Mafia. He's a piece of shit, but he ain't Mafia. I believe you. Well, I believe you, miss. Danny, not quite yet. Fair? So, Dad's really Mafia? Like, part of your family? No. If this bastard was part of my family, I'd have taken him out a long time ago. I tolerate a lot. But not this. And, for the record, if I found out all of this was some convoluted scheme to try to take me out, I don't believe it, miss. I promise. Just please, forgive an old dog for being a little paranoid. You don't live this long in my business without taking some precaution. What do we do? Well, once Loretta was done with the dossier on your old man, she came up with some recommendations for dealing with your situation, Danny. First and foremost, she advised having the girl send over a DNA test. I don't feel great about it either, miss, but the fact remains that faking pregnancies and trying to settle another man with a bill are tactics that exist out there. And Danny, you're going to have to be the bad guy to a certain extent here. And it's going to suck. There's no sugarcoating it. But if it is your baby, if this baby is real, then you're going to have to sign away your parental rights if you don't want to be paying child support. But that means you'll also stay out of the kid's life. Now, Danny, you nodded, so I'm going to assume that you understand. Listen, I've thought about this over and over, really trying to figure out just how much of this is me trying to step in like some big dumb savior and how much of this is me protecting people I legitimately care about. Danny, you disrespected me with what you did. Miss, he's not going to get hurt, but he needs to take some damned accountability. I'll try and pay you back. I don't even care anymore. Ma, what good am I? I sided with all the wrong people. I made your life a living hell, and now I know you love me. Yeah, we've survived worse. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna work on being better together. And if I see that no good, knuckle-dragging scum... Right. Sorry. A little bit too much rage. What do you want me to do to make things right, Mr. Mitzrati? You're fired. What? I cannot have this conflict of interest, Danny. And I'm sorry, but I think you're better off in a role where you can't get yourself into this much trouble. No more working for me. But I would like to make you an offer in return. What? You get to date my mom and I just fuck off? No. I am willing to pay your way through culinary school. Also, sorry kid, but I'm not going anywhere so long as Sugar Mama over here is willing to have me. It's been kind of a long time since I've been this happy and content. Anyone else in this scenario would not have had my trust earlier. And things would have gone south in a heartbeat. Why? That's so much money. Yeah, well, it's not doing anyone a lot of good gathering dust now, is it? Plus, it will save me from having to hear you gush with the chefs again. Aw, miss, don't tear up. I'm just a man doing what he thinks is right for his family. A family. Yeah, well, you're still not my dad. And you're not my kid. We all have problems, don't we? Fuck off. You treat Ma well. I guess I can't ask for much more. Can I? But you also have to go to therapy, Danny. What? You want to go, Ma? Fine. I owe you that much, I guess. Look at that. We all sat down together and resolved our issues like adults over a nice meal. Which, by the way, Danny, Good job. Whatever. I just suggested some seasonings. And they worked. Good job. Thanks. I guess. You know what? Some champagne sounds lovely. Miss, would you mind grabbing it from the kitchen? Oh, you want to break out the dance mats, old man? 'Cause I'll ruin you. You're really going to make me embarrass you in front of your own mother? All right. What the hell? Miss, are you okay? The bottle. Ma! Where is she? Hey, there's blood on the ground. Fuck. Danny, grab the nearest car and bring it around. Now. What's happening? Someone's taken your mother, and that person better hope that they don't meet me, because someone is going to die tonight if they hurt her. Now, get the car. Time is of the essence. Yes, sir.